Look, no one prepares you for what cancer does to your reflection. AKA, that's why I'm here. To let you in on the information. Losing my hair, that wasn't just hair. It was my identity, my confidence, my sense of control, the discoloration, the acne breakouts, the scars, the weight loss. I barely even recognize myself. But here is what I wish someone, a guardian angel, had told me. Grieving that change is normal. It's beyond normal. Feeling angry, sad, or even just numb, that's part of the process. And I know it's hard, but you can. And you will get through it. So let me tell you how. Give your damn freaking self permission to grieve. Yes, you are allowed these things. I personally try to skip that part. Again, mission, graduating, getting my degree, moving on with my life, becoming an adulting. Why do we do that? Why do we rush that process? It's ghetto out here. It's adulting is not fun. But that's also part of the process. Yes, it is. I told myself, it's just hair. It's just weight. It's just skin. It's just whatever. But it wasn't just anything. I tried to be so nonchalant about it. But it was me. It was me. The skin, the weight, the hair. It was me. It was what made me Nancy, right? The version of me I've known my whole life. And suddenly, poof, gone. Let yourself feel that loss. Cry about it. Be pissed off about it. Scream if you have to. Just let that shit out. Grieving who you were does not, and I mean does not mean that you're giving up at all. It means you're human. You're doing a human thing. You're feeling human things. God put us in our bodies to feel the things humans feel. You're allowed to miss that version of you while still embracing who you are becoming. Don't rush that part. Believe me, do not rush that part. Take your time, one day at a time, step by step. I tried to rush that part, and it just delayed my healing. It delayed it to years upon years later. Now, you want to change the way you talk to your damn self. I, myself, was brutal to myself in the beginning. Every time I looked in the mirror, I picked, and I mean picked, myself apart. You look sick. You look crazy. You look ugly. You're not the same. I was my own bully. F bullies. Me, my worst enemy was me. I said shit like, who's gonna love you now? Who's gonna find you attractive? Who's gonna find you sexy? With all those scars you have on your chest, how can you wear a low V-cut dress or a low V-cut shirt? I was so not looking at the bigger picture. I was looking at surface level crap. that inner voice, it is one dangerous motherfucker. But that's when you have to flip that script. Instead of tearing myself down, I started to speak life in myself. I started to speak life over myself. I just look in the mirror, even if I didn't believe it. I was just convincing myself until I did. I would just look in the mirror and say, you're still here. You're still here. You're still here. You're strong. You are strong. You are a warrior. And you are still a bad mother effing bitch. You are a bad bitch. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, including yourself. That's tough to say out loud when nobody else around you is saying those horrible things to you, but you are. That's a tough pill to swallow, but it's very human to do. It's part of life. So don't beat yourself up. Your body is not the enemy. It's the reason you are still standing, actually. Don't just stare at your reflection and point out what's missing. Start noticing what's still here. And speak, and I mean really speak to her with all of the love that you can give, with all of the love that's burning inside of you. Use that energy, use that love to give it to her, because she needs it. She needs it bad. Finding your new normal. What does finding your new normal look like? How do you do it? Your beauty didn't die with your hair. Your strength isn't tied to your old body. But finding your new normal, it takes time. For me, it meant learning how to do my own makeup. It meant ditching the tight clothes that made me feel uncomfortable and finding fabrics that just felt soft and safe. It meant me finding a wig that made me be like, damn, Nancy. It meant experiencing with skincare that helped bring back that glow again, even when chemo made it look dull, dry, flaky, patchy, all of the things. Finding your new normal doesn't mean fixing yourself. It means reclaiming yourself, reclaiming you. Own it. Make it yours. Own that shit. Come on. Listen, I am not here to make it sound easy, because it's not. Remember, I've been where you've been. So I know this shit is hard, and it's heavy, and it's raw, and it's real. This part of the journey is not the easiest. Some might say it's actually harder than when you were in treatment. So it's heavy. Like you're carrying grief and insecurity in both hands. But you are not broken. You're far from it. You're reborn. You're being made whole again. And this version of you, this new version of you, she is still worthy of love. She is still worthy of confidence, and she is still worthy of joy. If this got you thinking, if this helped you shift your mindset on how you speak to yourself, on how you emotionally deal, on how you emotionally deal with all the changes that are going on with you physically on a surface level. Drop a comment. Share your stories. I read all of them because as I'm here trying to give you advice, tips, help you navigate this journey that you are so unfamiliar with, you all are helping me to speak about this journey that I've walked out loud and actually piece together things and make sense of what happened to me, just like I'm trying to help you make sense of what has happened or what is happening to you. So if you're looking for a safe space, for connection, for community, for mirrors, for a space that just gets it, my man. Sorry, my New York is coming out. But you know what I mean. You beautiful soul, you're in the right place. So, subscribe for more real talk on healing, purpose, and life during and after cancer. We are building something here at The Shift. It's beautiful, it's warm, it's comforting, and above all, it's real and it's honest. So, welcome home. Welcome, 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 welcome home. I love you. Bye. They say work out. They say do hits. They say lift weights. They say do squats. I can't walk.